Oh, hi America. I didn't see you there. It's me, Horn Dorn. I've just been thinking about my wonderful time in high school. I've been catching up on one of my favorites. A classic, Student Code of Conduct 1886. Which reminds me.
Now, if you're watching this tape, you probably want to know some tips on how to be a more successful and proactive student throughout your high school years. Lucky for you, I'm here to help.
Come on kids, let's go!
Be sure to have a writing utensil with you at all times. You don't want to be that guy who's always asking for a pencil.
Now in today's economy, no one can afford bookmarks anymore. That's why instead, you can just use a nice fresh bagel. Or you can just use your favorite lotion.
Tip 6. Now, we can't all afford Vera Bradley lunchboxes, Susan. So if this is the case, just store your food in any book available. The thicker the better. Tip 3. Dress fresh for the part, but remember a few simple dress code rules. Garments must be fingertip length at least, and inside out at all times. Cover your illegal shame zones with duct tape in a quick pinch. Penalties for disobeying this rule are a day in the danger cage, where your peers may poke and prod at you at their leisure. Tip 4. Joining a sport can be a good way to boost school spirit and incorporate yourself into the hive mind. I got a hole in one! If you're not cool enough to join a sport, do the next best thing. A cult! Tip 7. You're gonna want to assert dominance over those around you. After all, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Destroy them before they can even think of destroying you. Tip 8. The less students, the more effective the learning environment is. Figure out your peers' weaknesses and frame them for expulsion.
Hey, you want to hear those test answers?
Yeah.
What's the first answer?
True.
What's the second answer?
False.
Alright, cool, man, thanks.
That way, you can learn at your own pace. Tip 9. Better yet, a good education comes from a great foundation. Become the principal so you can redefine the school system. Tip 10. Demolish the school and start off from scratch. Tip 11. Start a Kickstarter and turn your desolate vacant lot into a zoo instead, because people love zoos. Nobody likes school. Tip 12. Become a millionaire philanthropist and be found floating in your pool after an argument with your cleaning lady Patricia.
Well, I suppose we've reached the end of your existence, and of these tips. Guess that's all we have for this time.
But teachers, don't feel left out. We got some tips and tricks for you too, coming up next.